All right, this is my third salmon trip for the season, heading to Hell's Canyon. It's been tough. Obviously, you know, for a lot of people, it's one fish for every 14 hours of fishing, but I tend to do a little bit better. I'm probably one fish for every 3 or 4 hours fishing. I'm deleting tons of footage. I mean, and those of you who video with GoPro, you realize how none of the footage comes out straight. I just did a reboot on this thing and an update, and hopefully that'll keep my video straight. So none of my footage here is going to be in perfectly chronological order. But anyways, we catch a whole bunch of salmon, and I'm fishing with James and James Senior and James Junior in this video, and James Junior is landing his first salmon after fishing for salmon for several years. But it sure is a good time on the first day, Thursday, and then it was a rough Thursday night, and had the overflow going, and there's just mist everywhere on Friday. And James and James, they went fishing somewhere else and did real well, while I stuck it out and tried to catch my salmon below the dam here. So stay tuned, watch a lot of fishing action, a lot of catfish and a lot of salmon, and I hope you enjoy it. Thanks. All right, it's my third trip down, and it's actually 3:51 Idaho time, so I'm getting a late start today, and it's rainy, so I don't normally get this late of a start because I don't normally do very well this late in the day. But it's stormy, cloudy, but it's cool. It's not hot. So let's see if my third trip out, I'd stay one night whenever I come out. Let's just see if it'll produce a salmon or two, and then I'll fish in the morning. Redid all my leaders on my rods, set myself up with my short heavy rod, so in case I'm netting by myself, I can muscle them in. My horsing rod, that ought to help me out if I get stuck on the cliff netting by myself. It's hard to bring them in when you got a long flimsy rod and you got to bring them all the way to you. So let's see how it goes. And here you are, living it up, fishing right. Yeah, the water's not super great right now. I can tell that. Yeah, there's a bit. Oh, there's a fish, and that's a salmon, I believe. Yeah, that's a salmon. I'm coming down. All right, appreciate it.
I'm going. I can get it.
He'll get her.
Yeah. Okay.
It's definitely a salmon. Hopefully I can keep him glued. No, it's a salmon. It's shaking his head. If it's a catfish, it's the wild one.
There you kick.
Where? Oh, almost to the wall there.
Wall?
Almost moving out to the wall.
The way we always do it, as soon as I get it in the net, I hand the handle up to...
Oh, okay, yep. He's going to come into that wall over there. I got brand new 20-pound mono leader. He's within 30 feet. Oh, he's not huge, but oh, he's just going to be just adult. Dang, it's amazing. He's a feisty one, so he must be pretty fresh.
I got such a long rod, he's probably okay. I'll steer him out of there. Appreciate it.
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
No, you did great. Thank you a ton.
You bet.
Catch him, son, catch him. Boy, those funky chickens, they stay glued on. I did good. Guess that's my third cast, just got down here. That old funky chicken.
That was pretty quick, okay?
That's pretty quick.
Too fast.
Too fast, huh?
Professional.
A professional. This your net? Yours? Oh, it's yours, guys. You ain't bending that rod.
It's old.
That sucker's not bending. Of course, if you lose a grip on it, it's gone. That's 417. Get her cut up and bled. It's good to know that I'm not going home empty-handed for tonight's trip. Oh. All right. Now you fellas remember, they're not taking it under. It's a crappie bite. Matter of fact, that one, he was just on it. Yeah. He just got on it and fish on. Fish on, fellas, fish on. Fish on. No, it's on. It's on like Donkey Kong.
Don't step on my pole, son.
Well, I guess I'm done for the day if I get this in, because this is not a jack. He ain't coming in very, unless it's a really big catfish, but there's a lot of head shaking. He's coming up. That's not good. Could be just a really big.
I just did that and came right in, and then. Yeah, this is salmon. Dave.
Yeah. Oh, is your son's name Dave too?
No, it's James.
Jay.
He's little James.
All right, little James and big James.
When he was little, he used to get pissed off. He said, "No, I'm Big James."
I can see that.
Wow, it's a big fish.
I don't know how big it is. I just learned not to fight him too hard right off the bat because I lost so many fish, and then I'd interrupt everybody's fishing. How is your stringer? Pretty good, Vasily? We're not going to get in your stringer, are we?
It's right against the rock.
Okay, good, good. As long as it's up. Oh, it is a big honking catfish. Dadgummit.
Oh my!
Oh man, that just
You put
sucked.
You put again water?
What?
You put water?
Put water?
Are you gonna throw it back?
Oh, do you want them?
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll give them to you.
yeah. Leave here.
Okay.
My
I kept
friend
one.
like it.
They're delicious. I'm not gonna lie. Sorry about that, James.
Hey, no! I got it. I love it. We're fishing, man.
Yeah,
People are catching shit. That's what I like.
I'm gonna sit right here, Vasily, so it doesn't flop off. But be careful, it might get off.
Yep.
Take your time. And don't be afraid to twitch it. Don't be afraid to twitch it.
Yeah.
I
Sets are free, bud.
Well, what I learned Sunday and Monday is just bouncing that bobber a little bit. Plus, you bounce the bobber, and that's when the fish would be on there. You wouldn't even feel it otherwise. There he is. Probably another catfish. That was on a bounce.
Catfish or
Oh, he got off. He come unglued. Yeah, that's where I hooked the catfish just 2 seconds ago. Oh no! Houston, we got a problem.
got a fish on?
Yes.
Got a fish.
And a broken rod.
Broken rod. Hey, you need to get over his line.
Or let me go under. Let me go under. Hold on. Hold on. Walk back over me.
Yeah. Just go. Full broken.
Yep. I'm just going to come back and come down. Hopefully I didn't break it on a catfish, but I lost that last one without setting hook. You're all right.
Come on.
Oh, I'm just going to go behind you.
No. Oh, okay.
There you go. Hopefully this is not another catfish.
Okay.
It ain't big. Needless to say, I'm gonna have to give him some light drag here.
I love fishing. I snapped my rod off last weekend that I've had since 2009, right as my boy dipped and got the fish into the net.
Is it another dang catfish? Oh man,
Yeah.
that's an expensive catfish.
Wow, lucky.
Do you want this one too?
No, this smaller.
What kind of
Yeah.
fish is that, Dad?
Channel cat. No, this one's a little one there too. Well, the catfish are in. Bigger one, yeah. Oh, wow, that was a salmon. Of course, whenever I see the salmon jump, I never catch them.
Oh, really?
I never ever catch salmon while they're jumping.
Being up in Riggins that whole weekend, boy, if you start seeing salmon rolling, that means the fish are there.
Yeah, they're there.
Everybody starts getting
It just seems like here they get lockjaw.
huh.
And we're all just watching them. There'll be 20 bobbers in this hole here, and the salmon are just blasting, but they're also blasting out there in the main current too. There's a fish. It does feel like one, yeah. Be careful there, easy there. Forgot to set my drag real tight. Yeah, that, I think that's a salmon. He's taking me to a spot I don't want to go. I'm not. I'm not sure. I feel like it's big, but not. Uh-oh. Yeah, he's pulling good right now. I got my drag set a little tighter than I wanted, but
What were you saying about the
yeah, the
salmon
jumping.
Water's come up about a foot.
Oh yeah, makes it a lot easier to net, doesn't it? Oh, you stay glued, sucker. He's staying deep. That one big one I had the other day stayed deep. That's the reason why I thought it was a catfish.
Salmon moving. I think yes.
I think this is a cat. You think it's a cat?
I think.
28. Do you want if it's 28 inches? I gotta consider keeping it in case I.
Too heavy. I think salmon.
Oh, you.
Too big. Yes.
It just feels like a catfish. It feels like a catfish. There's not any head movement at all. He's taking the line.
Even that little catfish that had on the
Get out of that. I think it's a salmon. That's what that one was doing to me the other day.
that is a spider. Why is he going?
There, we got him.
Wow.
Get up there and fish.
Yeah. Get up there and catch him.
Heavy.
I got. Oh no, he's a fat.
Oh my goodness, Samuel!
Damn, that's a fat one. I'm keeping him. I'm keeping him. Yeah, I'm keeping him.
Sam!
He's good eating.
I told you,
Just because this may be
the
a.
salmon move!
Yeah. And if I didn't have that one that I lost the other day, I got him to the net 3 times, head in the net, and he still got off. But he fought the same as that one. That's a big old catfish there. I'm gonna keep him because he's gonna fillet up real nice. Strong current. You want to just and not there. Yeah, leave them out there. Leave them out there so you don't scratch your line on the cliff. Now take your time, because go all the way down there. Now reel down to them and don't pick your rod up. Don't use. Just now just walk back with them and flip them up. There you go. Go up the mountain. There you go.
Ooh, I kind of want to hold him.
Well, there you go. Grab him by the jig there, or take him on up. Can't let the man. A fish is a fish, by golly. Oh.
Is that on?
No, it's a jack, I think. Might be a jack. Be careful with it. It might be. Yeah, it's a jack or a trout. Little big jack. All right. Yeah. That's James and his giant jack. Yep.
Like I was saying earlier, all my kids love salmon.
That's a.
My youngest is 5, and just last weekend we were talking about there's
You got it. Come on, let's have a salmon. It's fighting like a catfish. It's fighting like a catfish. Oh, now he's gone down. I haven't seen it yet. It's been, I couldn't tell. I saw it came out. It looked like it was red. It might be a salmon. No, yeah, it's a salmon. Be careful. Salmon. All right, woo! Nice job, you guys. Oh, he's tagged. You got to get in there. Yeah.
Snag out there. I bet it is still at season, right?
It's right there. That's why I just lost mine.
You're probably getting snagged right there.
You probably are.
You're gonna fish right there on that side. You gotta fish close.
There you go.
But anyways, we put in for that tag. I did put myself in for the Unit 40 archery bull tag.
Oh, did you? Now, if you put in for, I didn't put in for archery elk because I figured I'm gonna rifle hunt. Because if cooler weather, it was so hot last archery season when I hunted, everybody was in my area that used to be exceptional. At the opening day of archery, just
Hey,
screaming.
leave it right there. You're sitting.
That's not a bad spot. And they had all those. Just wait, feel it. Don't set the hook on a bobber when it goes under. Just feel the rod. Keep your rod up a little higher, the tip up.
Yeah, there you go.
And feel it right there. Just keep the tip up and keep a little tension on there. They're not scared of if they don't when they feel tension. It just makes them mad. They bite it. They'll take it in just like that. But yeah, now it's like So by the time I get up there and the elk are actually bugling and responding and calling, and they're so call shy. I mean, I called at elk after elk after elk up there this last fall, and
Well, and I think, you know, when they made it general ATAC and general contact, that really...
yeah, it's not anymore.
People up there chasing them around in September.
Yeah.
They figured it all.
Yeah.
No matter what, I can go shoot an elk with a rifle if I don't get one with a bow.
Oh,
There's
yeah.
one.
Oh, it's a salmon.
Is it?
Hey, hey.
Let's net him over here.
Oh, he took it under.
Walk around over me. It might be a catfish. It's a
Oh,
cat.
it's a catfish.
I don't know. I don't know yet. I saw it.
It looks like a catfish, Dad.
Bring it.
It looks like a catfish.
Fight it over here.
Back over here. Water came up, we can net them right here. Be careful.
Now you watch your step and just keep tension on there and watch where you're walking. Keep your eyes on the rocks.
I don't want you to...
Now fight him. Now fight him from there. Fight him from there.
Come down.
But be careful. It is a jack. Reel down to him, reel down. There you go. Now lift, raise the rod up, raise the rod up, raise the rod up. Reel down to him, reel down to him. Easy, easy.
Oh, he's huge.
There you go, my man.
Got one, huh?
Hey, he took that thing on your board.
Hey, come here.
Nice fish fighting. Oh, that's an adult. He's
Yeah.
24.
Good job. He's been doing this 3 years now and hasn't gotten one.
There you go.
Oh, my wrist.
How'd you like
Watch
that?
where you're
That's a lot better
outstanding.
than- Give him a high five.
There you go. I got that on video, guy.
Yeah? Hey,
He's probably 29, isn't he?
yeah, it's a keeper.
He's a keeper.
Good job, man.
All right.
Oh.
That's little James's fish right there.
Oh my God.
There's no reason why you can go right back to fishing if you tag his tag, cut his tag and all that.
I'll do that.
There you go. Get
I
that.
definitely got to get his picture.
Oh yeah. There's my dead soldier. That was a 645. Nice fish, James. Fish on.
He's got one on. Stand right here.
It's a salmon. I'm pretty sure it's a salmon.
Coming right in.
No, he's staying right where he is. But his head's shaking good, so I know it's a salmon. He was on it for a while, he just wasn't going anywhere with it. It could still be a catfish.
Don't let that fish flop away, James.
I think that's definitely salmon. I think he's a... He's just fighting. He's not even... There he goes. Every time I get a loop on him, he's being a real jerk. Oh, thank you, James. Woo! Thank you, millions. Woo! Oh, yeah. Woo! Thank you, guys. Thanks, James and James. I got him a jack. I got a jack.
We better get fishing.
You got to get fishing.
Nice one.
Oh, my old trusty rusty pour some in rod. Woo! My old leg is shaking.
Tagged out?
I'm tagged out.
Nice shot. That looks like that's a male.
Oh, he's got a hooky, huh? Got a little hooky jaw on him, huh? Nice.
His eye. There's something wrong with his eye. That's weird looking.
I might have. Oh, that's all right. He'll eat though, huh?
You don't need to see more. Get a hold of that fish. Don't get your thumb in its mouth at all.
Let's see here. One. Six. He's about 30. He's about 30 inches. So I'm gonna set your net right here. Is this good? Will we remember it?
Yep.
All right.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's a good drift. You got him?
Yep.
I told you, the shrimp never lies. Keep reeling. Hold on. Keep reeling.
It may be a catfish,
Yeah, that's one thing about that shrimp. Just, yep, keep on reeling. Ease on down there. Keep your rod up if you don't let it get slack. That, I don't know, I feel like that's a salmon.
but come on.
But be ready. It's a jack. Woo! The shrimp net. Oh, get them up. You got a hole in your net. You learned something about your net there, didn't you? Now 30-incher wouldn't have got through there. Nicely done.
Heck yeah.
I knew it. He bit me right before that.
So he's still fishing.
Yeah, he is.
The kid's unstoppable. That's, you got your one adult, now you got a jack. Killing them. All right, say, just tell me say I'm killing them. There you go. That's little James's jack. Go with his adult. That's what you don't want to see when you're going salmon fishing in the morning. It's like 4:30. That's my hole down there. That's the overflow just raging. I don't even know if you can hear this. Got my 2 adults yesterday and now it's blown out. You're gonna get sopping wet getting down there. I think that's a jack. Could be a bass. Is that, can you see it? Is it a jack? Or a bass? I think it. That's a jack. Be careful. Oop. There we go. Just lay her down there. Appreciate it.
I wonder it's too long, you know?
Yeah, it is. It's gonna be tough. So that's another jack, isn't it? It's a jack. Well, I appreciate it, Mike. You're is that a trout or is it a jack? It's a jack, isn't it? Damn, he's almost so small I almost want to throw him back trying to catch us, but I'll keep him.
Oh, you got one, huh?
My second one. Okay, 7:48 and they finally shut the overflow off. We can go fish by the dam, whether there'll be, oh wow, it's wicked fast over there. I don't know if there's gonna be fish over there. It is rough. But I'll sit down, get out of my frog togs and cool off. I feel like I've got swamp butt. Woo! So I've got my two jacks, which is so unusual. But now I gotta get my two adults, so I'm fishing until I get two adults. Holy smoke. That would have killed me. It just came flying off of that, hit my net, shattered into a million pieces. I was just there. Holy smokes, it zipped by me. Wow. Let's see if my rod is okay. Nope, it broke my rod. That boulder hit my, that's 2 rods I broke. It smashed my eye right off. I'll be darned. It landed, hit right there. My rod was landing up right there. Well, that's 2 rods that got busted. I'm down to 1 rod. I had that sitting right there, and that rock hit that spot right there, and then launched over here. So just a summary of this 3rd trip. First trip I didn't get any fish. Second trip I think I brought back 4 fish. This trip I've got 2 adults, 2 jacks, and a big catfish.